And she just was like, he went up and then like fucking died after coming down. It's great.
Yeah, it's like, why would you make a homemade rocket to try that? Just
He could have rented a Cessna and would have achieved the same height.
yeah.
Great. You want waymarks?
No, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I've only got it with A and B on
I mean this
from
one.
yesterday.
Finn, come from first starting chain lightning.
Oh, chain lightning was.
Chain lightning
I'm
spots.
here.
Right, Rina, you'll be
Top
up
right.
here if you're taking
Yeah.
the other range slot, so you're up here.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
for chain lightning. For Thunderclad baits, Rina, you're in the fore corner. And that's basically everything people have to go over for like the beginning segment. Wait, what's Chris's spear number?
Everyone else can say their numbers, they will remember.
Yeah, say your numbers, everybody that remembers.
Or everyone does
Wait,
it.
what's spear number?
Spears.
spear that you
14
take.
spears.
The 12th
Oh,
one.
I'm like, wait, 6.
Mary 6. Mary 6.
Yeah, I'm 6.
That is 5?
You're 5 then.
Yeah.
Like 5 from the end, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you're
Chris
just
is behind me.
5 from Brace. From
Yeah, we're counting from. We're starting with Brace essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris is
Ramu
behind me.
relative.
He's doing it the exact same way as us because Rena's in the other group with
So-
Sam and Mary and Kelly.
So we're just doing it Ramu relative tennis basis. I like that.
Yeah.
So Sam, how is it you tell which side the brace spawns? Remove jumps to the
he does-
opposite side,
He
right?
does a tether to the middle and a tether to the 4 horses. They can be separate or same side.
No,
the
no,
middle
just
tether
if
is
he
opposite
tethers
it.
north, he goes south, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So then people can know which way the horses go.
Isn't it always like the opposite of where the horses come from?
Yeah, that's
the
where the brace
small
will be.
horses and big horse can, well, and middle horse can be separate sides though. It's separate the middle horse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only one we care about is the big horse. Right.
Yeah.
Just use like some cheap food from last year for the time being while we practice.
I
chain lightning.
have like 80 fucking sausage with sauerkraut. I'm gonna use all of them.
Okay. Right,
So
we
you
pull
use
time
old
in now.
food. Old food or new food?
I'm using old food for the time being while we practice chain lightning.
And I have like a bunch of materials left, so it doesn't bother me really.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not-
can make
I'm not.
ones. Is that alright?
Right, Sam, are you just going to be straight up taking the entire bait now?
Yeah.
Okay, right, Mary, you no more longer baiting them.
Oh, okay.
DPS.
Right, Finn, second tank buster. Like, you know, when the horse pushes, you're going to be home ganging it.
Okay.
Everyone one up, you've got time to collect, so take your time. Sam, you can collect multiple at any time you like.
Yeah, I'll just get the others like a refresher.
3.
It's free.
I forgot to turn auto walk off in the settings. Remind me after this poll.
Same dude.
Yikes.
So I don't bait, okay.
No baiting. Sam, you need 2 orbs.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody in. Stay close. I have a size coming up, so just let me, Kelly.
Yeah, I just failed elimination for you.
Yep, that's perfect. Fail elimination, I'll give you that more heals. That shape was perfect as well. Right, all range out, tank busters. Everyone get an orb. Into the center. And mega the push. Everyone needs 1 orb. Ben, Linda, grab yourself some mobs. Nice. It's gonna be a big push. Everybody come over to the side. Kelly, this side. Oh, just wait now. Just wait. Nobody got Finn.
No.
What the fuck?
He does. He
Wait.
still auto attacks you
Nice
through that.
Yeah.
He doesn't stop auto attacking the entire time.
Yeah,
As-
I was giving him interventions through all that and like.
My bad then, that's my bad.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. You learned something new.
I had used Tetzer on you and everything. I was like, okay, I've used a lot here already.
He does hurt a lot.
Right, everybody grab orbs.
Yeah, it's gonna be Thunder Call.
Yep,
Thunderstorm, that's
the storm. Sam, you will need to, because they add straight afterwards.
Range of 8.
You will need 3 actually.
Well,
Nah, you should be good with just 2 if you're not baiting.
No, when I was doing it, I got 3. Because 1 you can take from the strike.
He doesn't
Okay.
need. He doesn't need to contest anybody though.
Center
Oh
to
yeah, yeah,
kill.
yeah.
Yes,
Shit.
exactly.
Need another one.
Yeah. Finn's
Right,
also
Finn
gonna have to
take.
take the boss back.
did. Don't worry.
Bear in mind I have it already
Tank
taken
buster.
down before the thingy this time, unlike normal.
I'm gonna use Benny.
Step
Step
leader.
ladder. And move.
Why is this so finicky?
It's Twister. But
Yeah,
we
no,
should-
I was like
we should
actually,
get spots sorted for it soon.
I actually was way out of that, and it still hit me. I have visual proof.
Collect orb. Everybody needs an orb.
Oh,
How many?
I got put the one near Finn, sorry.
Don't worry.
Linus,
He's
sorry,
casting.
it's yours. You need
You can actually still attack him while he's on one of the sides.
Yeah, which is why I have all melees go to brace all the time. Pay attention.
He's gonna be going
We need to
south.
go 2 side.
I drop chains for you.
Nope, never fucking mind.
Wide.
I swear I had a thing. Never mind.
Wait,
Must have lost it. Without me noticing.
no. Finn, you were
Yeah.
caught by the middle horse. Apparently, the damage number is the middle horse.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you were caught by the middle horse.
That's the... Okay, whatever.
Just gonna say though, pretty good like first pull, nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Especially after like like the ad baiting was actually rather fine. Oh, auto walk.
We had 20-second cooldowns? Countdowns?
Wait,
Yeah.
did you hear that?
I'm sorting out like getting thingy taken off. Where is it, Sam?
Go
to find
to system configuration, gamepad settings, and it's on the 5 boxes.
Enable LB plus left for auto walk.
Yeah, turn that off.
Well, probably
Right, I'm ready.
said them.
I'm actually ready. We can pull.
Oh, okay. This stuff will be fine.
Bezos, kind of like playing warrior. Half of your attacks, 25% of all your attacks are basically just crits. At least.
Four.
Or
I like that order.
That was kind of like there.
Sam, you need to.
Yes.
Bezos accidentally grabbed another one.
Free, Sam. Keep another one. It's fine.
Yep.
That side is coming up.
The elimination.
I'm way too fast, Jesus.
And it stopped coming through.
All range out. I didn't mean to pick that up. Shit.
No, you're fine. I've got 2.
All melee, get an orb. Range, get your orb on the way back in.
What? Pick up the fucking orb!
Hello, game.
May get the push.
Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, whatever.
Heal.
Thanks, game.
Tails up if you need it.
Alright, everybody, you're gonna need an orb. Alright, let's all be over onto the same side of the arena.
We'll go on one side.
Alright, it's a small push. Get to the dotted line.
There comes Buster.
I'll room wide heal in a memento.
What is the name of the AoE you told me to use? Shoot Sundown.
Just come over.
Thunderstorm.
Which is coming up soonish.
Yeah, I wanna that expand, right?
Yep, it's gonna be like
Orb.
after this Fury cast. Everybody get up.
There it is.
Just midway through it, do it. Don't do it for the cast, midway through. And now do it.
Awesome.
It catches most people, that's fine.
It's my fault because I want to dive there.
So I'll move round.
And
Center.
We get orbs. And we have to get 2 because someone's got an orb.
yep.
Buster's coming.
Bubble just for Finn. Yeah, your own private bubble, Finn. Step ladder. And move.
Oh,
Nice.
How did that not hit you? What?
I don't know. I thought I was hit.
Well, I'm gonna accept it. It's less problems for everyone.
I heal the warrior.
fucking hate that guy.
Everybody get an orb.
Yeah, it's an annoying ad.
Yeah, you grab that one, Finn. He's
One
going
side. Right, to the center. Everybody get an orb. Center, all DPS, all melee, get inside the bosses, on the front of the boss's hitbox. All melee, stack on Finn. All melee, stack on Finn. Stay there. Don't move. Earthshakers, it's chain lightning. Right, healers step back. You're gonna be passing clockwise. There's a small AoE around you before it passes, so be careful.
Oh. Okay, Linda.
Oh yeah.
Wait!
I'm fine.
I forgot about the tank buster.
Okay.
Yeah. That small circle that's hitting on people, as you see, there's like an AoE, so it'll hurt you as well.
Yep. As you receive the chain lightning, it explodes and damages people around you. So we need to, you need to be a little away.
Yeah, the person that puts the chain lightning on you will actually die if they get hit by the AoE that you
Right.
produce.
Yep.
Because it counts as the lightning stuff. It's kind of wonky.
Yeah.
I apologize, Finn. I might end up like slipping up and letting you die to the tank buster there while I'm like.
No, I actually did not mitigate because I completely forgot there was a tank buster coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just took it naked. I just took it naked like that and like completely ate shit.
Yeah, you did.
It does. Yeah, it does 140k damage if you don't mitigate it at all.
I'm going back to that, but I'm not sure.
So you didn't
No.
go for the chain lightning. Okay.
It would actually, I think, depending on what scenario, I don't think it's up for that because Hongang is 4 minutes.
That was
Taking it
beautiful. After Tank Buster, it also does a raid AoE right after, which should go out about 2 seconds after the last pass. Okay, well let's have to make sure we top up for that then.
Alright, so using Veil then would have been what was actually a good idea, though we didn't get to the point of needing it.
Yep. And that's pretty much the entirety of the fight. By what I've been told, even though I've not seen anything, it's just basically that's the only mechanic, and then it's just copy-paste of every other mechanic.
It does like a combination of some other mechanics.
There is a small difference on Fury, but
Yeah.
I just like the rock.
You guys should sing a duet about it.
Oh, me and Finn on duet, let's go. I'm down.
No.
Should be stable now, I think.
Finn's used to it. He's the one that gets most of my sexual harassment in this room. It's one.
Why do you always shoot tanks? I don't get it.
So the ones that get beat on, and I'm a sadistic individual.
Oh,
It
that's
makes
a fair
perfect
point.
sense.
This takes too much to understand.
Oh, I need an orb. Mine.
I love it, like the other day when like Finn just like said he's got a boyfriend, and I was like, oh wait, shit, sorry, I'll stop.
No, it won't stop.
Coming.
All range, go out. All melee, get an orb.
Don't you fight me.
Range, on your way back in, you can grab an orb.
Yeah.
Melee, on your way back in, grab another orb. Megate the push. Fuck. Ow.
No, alright.
I
I'm
got
Respect the bubble.
Don't worry. It's all good.
Right, everybody over to the 2 side, if you can. It's gonna be a big push.
Okay.
Ben, you need to move.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm just getting that maximum positional uptime.
Everything for the party.
Actual beast. Everyone will need an orb.
This, don't look at the soil, please.
We're all gonna stare it down.
Yeah. Thank you for respecting so great.
I was missing HP, dude. It's got a little regen, even though it's not great. It's still something.
I missed someone. I didn't.
Oh, then you're fine. You're fine. Just don't eat an AoE.
I'm gonna try.
I heal point.
No, she can bloodbath. She's fine.
Executioner summon, he's mine.
I just didn't get used for it, sorry. Give Fate as a confirm.
Tank Buster. I have a size in 5. Pop in a size. Step ladder.
No.
That sounded a bit more meaty than usual.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
You ain't getting me, boy. Alright, I'll go.
I can rest. I can
Sam, your orbs ran out and Beso got eaten for it.
Wait, what? Oh shit!
Everyone get an orb. It's okay.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry about it.
Getting
I'll
orb.
top her up. You rest her. I'll top her.
I didn't take that into account. I should have picked up another one halfway through the tether then, because that one's long.
It's all good. It's all good.
Chains on 3.
He's
To
going
one
north.
side, and it's traveling north.
Hi there, Orb.
On the push.
To the center. Everybody getting up. Center. He's casting Fury. All melee. Stack on Finn.
Sorry, I gotta like stay like this.
That's all fine.
Get ready. As soon as this is done, Earth Shakers.
Around the boss as is, or you repositioning?
Yeah, I'm just positioning a bit better. This time I won't forget the Buster. There it is.
Oh god, that got you then.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's still doable. It's still doable as long as people don't panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it jumped back to me.
Oh, where should I take it?
Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
we gotta like max melee that because being that close is very
Right.
hard to
And then an ad spawn straight afterwards, Sam.
Oh fuck off! Not
I mean, you do get orbs.
but not
Fury.
this guy.
Yeah.
E5S.
I mean, it's just like if you get the orb, if you get the chain lightning, you just gotta have to move a little bit to the left, because otherwise it's just gonna just jump straight back.
Yeah. And like you gotta be careful not to like get too close as well, because like it's like it's a very small distance, the size of the AOE and like the distance between us.
But if you max melee, it should be easier to do.
Yeah. Literally the only person who should move should be the passer.
Yeah, like Linda was the only one that moved with us, but it's like because of the distance between where me, Craig, and her were, she had to like make sure she was closer to me. But like, yeah, the AOE, and it's like it's hard to judge by eye, which is why I'm like trying to stay max melee to at least give that extra bit of distance.
Yes.
Yeesh.
Yes.
Weird sounds. Is your mum and dad fucking?
Oh god.
More like crackling noises.
Oh.
Of course you would think that.
Man, Craig, you can't be making these
Shit,
jokes.
sorry. I remember reading a Reddit post that was basically something along those lines. Some guy was jacking off the porn and then the porn had finished and he realised there was still sign going in it with his mum and dad, so he ended up like, you know, realised he had jacked off to his mum and dad. So weird Reddit post to have read, but Reddit's a weird place.
Yeah, don't go on Reddit. You can go to like weird niche groups and stay there because they're the best.
Literally all of my Reddit interactions is through YouTube videos. I don't want the site, it scares me.
I'm on German Reddit, so who cares?
It's 2.
See this orb? This one's mine. Where is my? There he is.
The boy.
Welcome home, darling.
He hated him
Paladin
yesterday.
and Samurai is the same class, yeah.
I mean, you know, at that point it's just like
Yes,
fucking.
samurai.
At this point, it's just Stockholm syndrome, honestly.
All range out, all melee, getting up.
Oof, spicy.
And you're gonna need an up.
Yeah, don't worry. It's on the way.
Good. May I get push? And respect the bubble.
Wait at the wrong turn.
Alright. It's gonna be big push.
Which side?
Well, everybody will come to the 2 side. But Finn will just keep it in like where it is for a moment
Yeah.
now.
Chain some camp.
Reason is there for this is just so then everybody can actually still keep up DPS in.
Yeah, I know. Because one of the pulls we went to the other
What
side.
the
so
fuck?
I can
I'm
rest.
asking.
Yeah, you res.
That was just because the boss was more over that side at that point.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one scared me just then. Don't cast anything, Rena.
Oh,
What
fuck.
did I get?
Nice. I put fail. Put him down. Or
Everybody needs an up.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, not for that one, but for that one.
At the end of this mechanic, Sam, make sure you like grab an orb, an extra orb.
Yeah. I want to try and grab it like past the side near Finn up here. That's the closest one.
center.
Alright, we're getting that execution-y boy.
The boy.
It's gonna be step ladders. Just get ready.
No, 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 don't get close. No, not that close, sir. Alright. Oh, I almost walked
Respect
into
the
another
bubble.
step leader.
Anybody that's been like low on health, just respect the bullying. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'll just make
Calculated.
Moves my thing.
Everybody, one orb.
Oh yeah, that room wide actually takes one, so I'm glad I picked one up just before.
Yep, that's the thing I realised didn't get taken into account, so I thought I'd just grab another.
Yeah. Basically. Except chain lightning for whatever reason. That one doesn't.
It doesn't inflict damage. To 1.
It's been the same every time. More or less. Go back in, Linda.
Yeah, jag såg att kunde jobba upp det sen.
Everybody's gonna need an orb. If he casts Fury, all melee on Finn. All melee stack on Finn.
Hello, Finn. How's it going?
Hi. I hope everyone is nice and cozy.
Very.
Shakers.
Max melee.
Bangbuster. You stepped a bit too close to me there, Rena.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
I,
I took
I'm sorry. It's first time I got it on me, so.
Oh god.
I can rest. If you want.
Fuck, please tell me that's not gonna kill Linda.
No, it doesn't.
Why, not?
It's only
Right,
3
get the res,
buffs.
Get the res. Right, focus, add. Right, there's gonna be a Fury cast, pay attention.
Get orb.
Yep, everybody in orb. Fury's been cast. Orb.
Thunderstorm.
It's again thunderstorm.
No. No. Not like this. Monsters coming from him.
Incline.
Oh, he's gone.
trying.
Ah! Oh my god.
Hello, what?
Step ladder, step ladder, step ladder.
Ow.
I swear he was gone.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's on me?
Yeah, he was still alive. He actually got...
We almost got
No, you bastard!
Oh.
We could have got an LBD carried on.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, fucking hell. One
Yeah.
of those two mechanics together.
I know, right? It's like the worst possible combination of all the things, and here
Run
we
away,
are.
dodge AoEs, and don't collide with people.
Okay,
And
I must ask, what does this group does for twisters? Because
You just run away.
Fair, yeah. Yeah, seeing as you're a ranged arena, you don't need to care about it. Just go up into a corner. Let like all the melee, they'll sort out.
okay,
their own
you will
things.
have it. You will have it easier this way, yeah. Because some people just stack everyone and move along. Yes.
Yeah. To be fair, I honestly reckon like everybody, all of the melees here have done Pantocrator, so I reckon you guys would just be good Pantocrator in the twisters.
We could do that.
Just pop true north and walk around the boss.
A base I haven't done Panther.
Oh shit! All right, guys, we need to find a new monk.
Oh god.
what about Finn's neighbour? They have chakras.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like at all. I think I haven't.
But 1 second, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Yes, mom. I will have to do so for you in a momento. Alright, back in a second.
Okay. That was actually pretty great. It's like I came home earlier than usual because we had like problems at work and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I came home earlier than usual and I called my neighbor on because I saw there was like a car parking outside usually which had like on the back like some fucking like Far Eastern healing, I don't fucking know, something like that, some stupid nonsense. And they met me on like the stairs and she was like, "You're home early." And it's like, "Yeah, how do you know that?" It's just like I felt it in my you disturbed my chakras, so I knew that. Okay, it was like really weird because it's like, how the fuck? First of all,
I don't know.
yeah. First of all, what chakra? Second of all, why the fuck do you know? And also, like, does she like fucking?
I'm back.
She like fucking feels the chakra when I'm around, and that just disturbs her, I guess. I just like block her natural chakra flows or some shit. I don't know.
Your neighbor sounds like the best person.
I
I
have a bunch of interesting neighbors. Just like yesterday when I was going to work, like an older man was like stopping me and telling me about his fucking life story. About like, and you know that he can't walk that good anymore. It works downstairs, but not upstairs. It's like, yeah, I can imagine. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I know this. I want to know when is the stuff passed? At which moment I have to start moving? Okay.
Basically, shortly before the thing goes off.
As soon as it gets passed to you, you can basically just walk behind me and stand behind me. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
When it's considered passed?
When it disappeared from you.
When the lightning thingy disappears?
When the lightning hits you.
Okay.
From Finn.
That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you need to, you can put finish your focus target, and when their debuff disappears, it is being passed to you during that time period, and you can move.
Okay. I just wanted the timing was.
Yeah, and if you get the
Okay.
yellow debuff, you just walk back. Essentially.
Okay. If it was me not ready, then I'm ready.
Okay. I'm gonna.
It's pull timer.
The ref, he had all the best macros. He had the poor macro, he had the you're ready macro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't get Chris to make that pull macro for me. Fuck.
Really?
The ranges are around 9 minutes. That's a hell of a lot shorter than most other fights.
I mean, it's not really a long fight, honestly. It's just like there's a lot of shit happening. There's like the extended.
He rages quick, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like Gandhi when you're playing like, Civil Revolution or whatever it is.
You mean when he learns democracy?
Yes.
That's still my favorite bug in the entire Civilization series.
3.
3.
I remember when Craig was playing Gandhi, and then like he ended up disconnecting, and then
Wrong.
Gandhi went full on murder hobo.
Yeah, I was literally one step away. Literally, all he had to do was pass his turn and he'd win through science because I was going to send a rocket to the moon. And he just goes, nah, we're going to take those 200 days and turn them all into soldiers and instantly just create an army and send them out. Like, okay, dude, you do that then, mate.
I think it came from a bug from the first.
Yeah.
It's like from the.
Does it?
It's like from the first one, because he had like a peaceful, how's it called? An aggressive. He had an aggressiveness level of 1. Problem is, when you learn democracy, it gets reduced by 2.
That became minus something.
It had an underflow, and basically just returned. Oh yeah, by the way, Gandhi now has like oh, that was on me. Gandhi now has an aggressive level of 255.
Yeah, it went to the negative or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, we don't have anybody else who can help like with reses.
Orbs.
It's Fury, everyone's gonna need an orb.
The big push.
It's all good. We were all being like lads, so. You're fine, Finn.
I hope so. No, I know.
Fine.
The fucking bombs.
I was
Is that actually on
one.
me, or is that on someone else?
No, it's
It's
on
on
you.
someone else.
Oh, it was base though.
Just
No.
reset.
Yeah, just reset.
I don't usually like put tank downtime for a bit to account for if that happens.
Like, the only thing different I could have done then was just spam heal. I had like gain you multiple regens, Tetzer on cooldown, Benison cooldown, use 3 fucking lilies on.
I'm just gonna straight up do pull timer.
Yep.
And we need to like people
Gandhi
object.
killed us all.
Fucking Gandhi just went nuclear on our ISS.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I got distracted by Beso linking that thing that happened yesterday. Probably earlier that it was. What, you know, with the whole like, you know, should I know your name thing.
Yeah.
Our words are backed with nuclear weapons.
It's Turtle.
Fuck.
Alright, you got there.
I almost got it.
Sam, you're up.
Yes.
That was worrying me for a second there.
I wanna be safe.
Oh, melee, you can grab an orb now if it's close if you want.
Where's my boy? There he is.
Range out. Tank busters.
I almost fought it.
Range, grab your orb.
Oh,
You may get a push.
Oh, did I just take that one?
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. I'll use a size and a memento.
Wait, this won't extra launch me, right? Nah, I can just.
Nah, 'cause it's gonna fall off in time. Small push, dotted line. Small push.
Oh, thank you.
Then,
Yes.
would you be sad if I said my penny's on cooldown?
bad timing, you know.
Good job I was lying then.
I know. I didn't see you cast it.
Right,
Because
everybody open up.
oh, they're fucking.
You've got more than enough time. When I say to pick up orbs, you've got a good 15-20 seconds. to pick them up.
It's more about like this dude just doesn't want to move.
He's
just
just fucking casting all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes say male and female.
Yeah. What do you mean you want to move them apart? No, not with us, buddy.
Sam, you need another up.
Yeah.
Why did auto walk start? I didn't even have that function on.
I'll throw out like a heal and a memento. Oh, Finn, you're fine, don't worry. I'm just being spicy.
Extra spicy.
Step ladder.
Hello.
Nice. One wide. Just
Yeah,
respect the bubble.
Extra shields.
Everyone needs an up.
Giant.
One.
North.
Barely.
Everyone get an up. Kelly, you can stay that side if you want because that's going to be side of your thingy. Fury, everyone melee stack on Finn.
Factual, one, two.
Shakers. This orb's in a real fucking awkward spot.
My boy's on his way.
The boy is back.
Perfect, boys and girls. Perfect.
Hey.
Get free ob, Sam. Everybody get up.
This one.
I don't like this mechanic. And I don't even have to care about positionals.
I know, I hate this too. I have to fucking run away.
I miss so many GCDs because of it, because of the AoEs being planted under you. You can't greed in them.
No, dude.
I'm gonna have to just
fast.
Step ladder, move.
Alright,
fuck.
hit.
Heal.
That was. This is literally the
Rest
3
bomb.
8 off tank mechanic all at once. Well, we did it.
Woof.
I'll just grab that one just because that just keeps the stacks up for next time.
Room wide, and the please don't have cast. Thank
I
you.
don't. I haven't touched that still. Okay, move now.
Fury 14, everybody get an ob.
Oh, he does it again. Wait.
This is Spicy Fury 14.
This is spicy. He does shit from the side, if I remember
It's
correctly.
been nice knowing y'all. I used all my cooldowns on the off tank pad because I'm used to doing that because like I've got no other point for them. I wasn't expecting a second Fury.
I have home gang. I could take that one.
Alright, you're number 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, the fuck.
We're on free side. Wait, no, we're not. We're not. I baited people.
Wait,
Wait.
for that.
There's horses
Yeah, there's horses on the side.
on side.
There's
confused.
there's one, you have to get through the thing and then you have to find the spots on the side that is empty. It works exactly like, it works exactly like the original one. Basically you have like horses coming from, like one side is obviously the wrong side, like the other time, but now there's also horses coming from the side. And you
I
have
saw the
to,
multiple tethers down here and thought this was the bad side. Then I saw the horses. Well, no, they're two. Sorry, but that's the sideways horses. That were
yeah, the sideway horses, or how they work, there's gaps in between them. So basically you get knocked back and then you have to get hit. Then you have to find a spot with the horses.
What the?
Oh,
Okay.
and the horses break the extra spears, so we don't have to hit as many of them.
So basically we can like find the safe spot and move in there.
Right. So we might have to hit like 1 or 2 spears, but like the rest get killed by the horses, so we'll be safe anyway.
So it's like less shit to deal with.
Oh, they go off after the spears, so we do the spears, then move to horse things. Right.
Yeah.
Not move in to be safe from the thing.
But basically it's once again like the original one, there's a safe side and then you just have to break the spears and then find the safe spot.
It will be always kinda in the middle, otherwise you wouldn't have time to go like from one side of the platform to another.
Yep.
Yeah. So don't get baited by the other horse things thinking it's like that's the dangerous side, like I did, and just called out the wrong side.
Yeah.
Well, it's clear time then, boys and girls.
All right, I'll make sure to save Sentinel for that, and I can take it unless it's better for Finn to just home gang it still.
Depends if you have stuff left at that point. We can
It
like
probably
do,
would be better for me to just Sentinel it, wouldn't it, and then get an Adlo on that one.
yeah.
Wait, the brace.
That's the brace
Because
because
I mean,
Hello,
if,
right?
I mean, if you're like sentineling it, you still need like an Adlo and then something else. Adlo's not enough for you to
Oh.
survive it. Finn's gonna have to take it.
yeah.
All right, so Finn home gang that one.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can get if you can provoke it, so it actually Remove goes to the group again, like immediately, because I'm gonna.
You should land near the middle and can just like walk towards.
Yeah,
us,
that's true.
like because he'll teleport onto you in the middle.
Apparently, there's also like safe spots during the thunderstorm. But here in this group, we only suffer.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, people that are dropping your like range, when you're dropping your thunderclad off into the corner, you don't need to go all the way up into the corner. You know, if you drop it a little bit more center, it means all the melee can keep their uptime without actually like having to step too far.
Will do.
Okay.
You see roughly where the spear You see roughly where the spears are. You drop them just a little bit further back than that.
Oh, okay.
Mine now. Gimme,
The
gimme.
special boy.
Everyone, you need an orb.
Animation.
Wait, I have to.
Callie, orb.
Thank you.
All range, go away. Melees, get your orb. I should have used Tetsu then. Oh,
I covered something that
I'll have to get that orb later. Right, you can wait for all the thunderclads to explode before picking an orb up. Mitigate the push.
Yeah, possible.
Wait, did you get pushed back?
Yeah, I got put in the cloud.
I'm ready.
Aye.
Oh, you getting that one?
As soon as the cast starts, you can mitigate the push instantly, and it's like it's up for the full time.
I know, I just got people like this time.
This went down.
Small push. Off the line.
Shade complete.
I'm not sure if I did a done. No, good. It still just does the push normally in there. That didn't even kill.
Yeah, no, right? Doesn't even lethal damage. Why bother? Who needs mitigation?
I know, right?
I mean, yours pretty much at full because cover dropped off the
Collect
second
knob.
before it went off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Thunderstorm. The reason I know that one's always Thunderstorm is just because fucking Presence of the Mind comes back just then.
That's a
I'm
long
gonna have to
way.
get another one and you're all the way out there. So, oh wait, no, Requiescat isn't. I'm at least getting my damage buff dot though.
It's kind of a safe spot here.
Guys, Thunder never hits the same place twice.
Bullshit! It moves in a circle.
It
Or
does
square.
hit the same place twice, actually.
Never hits the same place twice.
It's more like there's like certain circle, like because the circles jump, there's like in between,
Step ladder.
there's places where they don't hit you.
Go get this one. All right, my boy, you just stay over there. Give me that big tank buster.
Room wide. I'll drop a bubble for it.
He's still alive?
I know he's still alive. All right. Oh lord, he was coming.
Pick up obs.
Yeah, that was close.
Question, Craig, you want me for thunderstorms? Yourself. I can use it twice.
No, there's no reason to there. To be fair, there's not much reason for you to use
Gonna be
most
going
of your
south?
kit.
Wait, no, north, north,
On.
north.
Yeah!
Alright, everybody get up.
Oh, stack on fin.
Melee stack on Finn. And Earthshakers. Just do the exact same as you did last time for your chain passing, boys and girls, and you'll be A-OK. It will be A-OK.
Oh wait, I'm fine. I thought an orb spawned on me and I thought I still had 3 orbs.
Add.
Change zone.
Alright, I need to grab a third.
Everybody get an ob. Remember, there'll be a step ladder.
I can't get one with this one.
It's all fine.
I'm gonna move away with this one.
Incoming step ladder.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
I need everybody dead center underneath his hitbox so I can heal, please.
I think the downtime for that is a lot safer.
Right, cover Finn, please.
I haven't got any gauge, 1 minute.
Oh, wait for the room wide, and then do it.
Let me be on 10 gauge.
There we go. It's all good.
Oh, is it fine now? Or
Area
should
14, yep. It's all fine. I wanted to make sure he survived.
No, don't worry.
I'm gonna
I
cover him
was
so
present.
like
Orb.
Also, you should probably drop your cover.
Let me do it in like a minute. It's dropping anyway.
It'll drop.
Okay.
Alright, I
Yep,
got
you
that.
have to home gang the brace.
He's gonna be
Free.
one.
One free. The safe spot is the 5th spear.
From the front or the back?
From the front.
Just run to the see no horses.
I can see it now.
Yeah!
Easy.
Fury bolt.
Get up, get up. Bring him to the center if you can.
I'll just
So I get
Just
to...
go in.
Oh, I
My
got
orb
a thing
fell
because I
off.
didn't grab
Fuck.
an orb. Yeah, there wasn't an orb near me. On there, but I got took.
Oh, I have a lightning.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna take it.
Alright, so why? Tank LB, please.
Let him force. I'm about to go off the edge. Why am I sliding slowly? Oh, I got infatuated.
Yeah, you have to get hit by the... Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I was tank LBing.
Yeah,
That's
if you
one.
didn't time, everybody was dead, including you.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Actually pretty fast how we just did the second one like that.
Yep. That was pretty damn good.
Doesn't he do like another chain lightning?
Yeah, yet another one.
Right, Chris should be back in roughly half an hour.
Okay. Okay. Is it soft or hard enrage? Okay.
We should maybe missing one or two things. He does one around 15%, don't know the time, but if you're gonna be in rage, it's around 15%. Why is that the chain lightning?
Yep. I mean, it's just another chain lightning, and I don't think he's combining it with anything else, but that is pretty spicy, as far when I think about it. Except for probably another tank bust and another AoE, so like normal
So is
chain
the
right.
second chain lightning say in rage, basically?
It's 15%.
Okay, after... you want to know what's after the second chain lightning? I mean the order of abilities?
Past
Oh.
second 14 spear, all step ladders are random.
He does like the vaults in repeat with Fury before he does the third enrage, if I remember correctly.
Ah, okay.
So if he does any donuts or twisters, like any step ladder, after the second one,
Yeah, if he Fury.
Yeah, the last ladder is random, basically.
okay.
Can get both ways.
The ladder that's after the first spear is also random, by the way, because we had it as a as twisters yesterday. The only one that isn't random is the first one at the very beginning. All the rest are random.
It's like pseudo random. It's kind of like the hands and Omega. Then you have to run with the same group. It's always gonna stay the same kind of.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it does. The hands never change when you
know the hands-
run it.
Oh no. Like, the second ladder does change per with group because it changed like twice for the group I
Yeah.
had yesterday. We had Donut and then we had Twister, and it caught us off guard because we were ready for Donut and killed people. That moment where you do an entire cast while inside an orb and it doesn't pick up, am I right? That's why I'm glad I'm just allowed to stand there. It's 2.
That was pretty spicy.
I pretty much got the timing down for that. You know, even playing it safe.
Yeah.
I kind of wait until he starts doing the like lifting his spear animation.
Everyone make sure you bar knob. And the inside is hitbox. Or, you know, just outside of it. As long as you're close, it's fine.
Yeah, my boy's in the
Range
hitbox,
fuck
so I
off.
can't do.
Melees, get your up.
You just like playing tag a bit too much.
Then you need an up.
Yeah, don't worry. Easy, see.
Alright. Mitigate the push.
Level balls.
Alright, then everybody, you can get an orb now. It's gonna be a big push.
Big quick little push. Welcome to our horse race.
I should have done my cast first. Oh, works.
I always use hyper charge when I get knocked back for some reason. Ah,
Oh fuck, I made a slight mistake. Oh, it cost me just a GCD.
The agony.
Are we ready for Thunder? Call, whatever it's called. Thunder
Yeah,
Storm.
something like that.
Get an orb.
Yeah, I just swiped your orb. No, you got one.
Nah, I already had one.
Just gonna see, like, there's some safe spots in here. You can, like, actually, like, in between these circles, there's always kind of like a safe fish spot. If the random lightning doesn't hit you.
A safe fish spot.
Yeah, sometimes, like, a random lightning strike comes down on
Okay.
you. That's okay. I've, like, not moved here from here
That
at
was
all.
Linda. I kind of ran out with it because I went to go get an orb when the thing went to go off, so I was definitely away from
Oh.
it and got an orb. Like, she went that way too.
I think it was fine. No one died.
So fast.
Step ladder.
I don't like that.
That step ladder is no longer a problem for me because I have a blood lily and my swift cast ready for it every time. It's perfect. I love it.
You will be judged. No, no, don't eat me.
Get an orb.
Oh, I picked up an orb in my
It's okay. It just literally ran through my orb like yeet.
Yeah, I was just trying not to get eaten after getting
Kelly
that.
orb.
It's okay.
You know, when it comes to optimizing this fight, it's literally just going to be Scholar heals everything, White Mage just press fucking play.
We are
And-
going to go
Two.
down.
Two side.
2G. Charge.
Just
Get
fucking.
an orb on your way back in.
So how did you pick that one up, but not me?
Stack on Finn. That's why.
Where the fuck is it?
I tried to grab one to save the current stacks I had built up. I didn't get any of them.
Shakers.
fuck, I was a bit too close, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My big ass hitbox.
Here he is. Just-
Hello.
oh, that's bad.
Yeah, we had deaths. It's okay.
Wait, I can't die on that because the ad comes.
It's fine.
You're gonna die for that, you know, unless I
fine.
can get up and get free, or Thing gets free.
Risen Sam.
It is a thing.
Oh,
Craig dead.
Bye bye, baby.
No, Bezos dead.
Oh wait, Beso's dead.
Thank you, Baso.
Oh, fuck this. Is he Fury there? I didn't see.
No.
No.
No, he's not
Right.
there.
Heal.
Craig, you got the same amount of ults as me. Oh, he almost ate you.
Right, I'm resing Baso.
Okay, Rosalinda.
That tank buster isn't AoE. Right, I've got this room wide, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everybody grab it up.
Go at home gang for this? If
Yeah.
not, I've got everything. Alright.
It's 2 side.
2 side, 2 is the front as well.
Safe spots A.
Oh.
Safe spots A. Nice. Get an orb. And then in. Back in. Into his hitbox.
Okay.
And
Into his
after
hitbox. Right, all range. Go out to your corners. Fuck. Shit. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, I'll adjust in a second.
Wait,
Get
is
the
there
bait
no...
on me.
Alright, there's no cloud at 2. If I need to do that.
Yep, I know that. I knew where the cloud, where my cloud spot is. I just messed up.
Do you do push again?
Oh shit.
Wait, why'd Finn
Push
die?
again?
Push.
Roslin.
Fuck.
Oh,
In.
Judgment bolts. Veil's on.
Right, I'm resing Mary.
Taking over.
Okay, Rosalinda.
Looking. Chain lightning
Chain
again?
lightning.
Shaker positions.
This chain lightning's gonna be fucked because Linda's dead.
I'm
Sam,
up.
you're gonna end up dying.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Yeah, I can do it.
I'm died.
You want to heal LB as long as a healer survives.
Fucking hell, you.
Maybe.
There you go. I'm dead, but there you go. That is how you do the heal, LB boys. Fucking remove chain lightning. Armor beast.
Resume 5.
Heal.
Fury
Heal.
bolt. He's spearing. Everyone grab an orb.
Grab an orb. Step
Step
ladder.
leader,
Stand
step
still.
on thing.
Stand still. It's donut. Stand still.
Oh, oh.
Fuck.
We got no reses. It's okay.
Stay alive. Fury. Make sure you got another orb.
Okay, I have one. So
Oh, I have to.
In. Dead center of the hitbox. Return. Dead center of the hitbox.
Whoa.
Judgment Vault. So room wide again. Mitigate as best as you can, boys. Sam with the fucking clemencies. Go, go, go.
And you got curing what's Mary?
Fury Bolt.
I used
Pick up
it.
an orb. Pick up an orb.
Oh,
In.
Judgment Vault.
Center hitbox.
is
Dead
this a
center of the
soft in
hitbox.
no, he has a
I can do this. I can do it.
he has a heart. He has a heart enrage. He has a heart
Oh,
enrage.
wait.
He
Right,
just
roll
casts
wide.
it. He basically
Mitigate
just he just casts it over and over again.
I'm dying this one. I can do it. Yeah.
oh,
Come on.
Get an orb.
Alright. Wait, that's the cast. Fury.
Fury.
Bolt again.
14.
Is
Nice.
this gonna be a no brace Fury 14 for him raid or something?
Basically.
There's an auto during casting that. That's interesting to know.
You got
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah. It's summons, then it's enrage. After this one, it will be enrage.
Tank LB1.
Okay.
I didn't have anything. So that's the entire fight.
Okay.
I hate that I can't do anything with Flash if no one is alive. It just sits there on my fucking hotbar. It's like, yeah, you want to press me, right? I would have survived that till Enrage.
Can I just get a moment of appreciation for how I managed to delete 5 chain lightning stacks? By the way,
No.
That was pretty baller.
no, Kelly, no. Like that would be optimization. I'm not doing optimization. We're doing clearing.
Yeah.
Oh, there was 2 things that happened during that made me like, you know, question like how it was done. One, me and Mary should have killed each other with our donuts, but because it's a delayed one, we both walked away from one another, but stayed in our donut to not get caught, and then the fucking chain lightning delete.
You can survive it with 3 people. Like you can do the chain lightning.
Yeah,
one
if you
chain
have,
lightning.
Like 6 people alive though, some people die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like yesterday, like.
Fun sometimes.
We actually did it like sometimes. I think we did it once.
Yeah, it's like yesterday me and Ellie ended up getting donuts, and it was like our donuts weren't over each other. It was kind of like a small eye shape for the safe spot, but we were both in it. It was like, oh, our donuts were on each other, but we're just in that safe spot.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how that.
Oh man, what a fight! What an enrage!
Just AOE, 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 AOE.
So basically, when he does the 3rd one, you just like DPS him down and don't care. It's just AOEs at that point.
And sorting spirit once again.
But yeah, but that one you can't. But that's the enrage.
When it comes to that, can we get an order that we're going to be mitigating damage in?
Yeah.
I wanna ask something before. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Can I like? Is there a way to like make my shield samba appear the first thing in like the buffs that I give? Because I can't know that if I get every one time right and it's timing.
There is a way to do it. I have it so that it shows like 10 debuffs for the party, and that's basically how you do it. But I don't remember where you find it. Would it be UI? Party list. Right, if you go into character configuration UI, you can have status effect. Go to party list. You can have status effect displays like more. Just display more of them. And somewhere in here you can hide certain buffs. Like some buffs you can't hide, but you just want to increase the number that you can have showing, and you'll be able to see if it's on.
Yeah.
You can increase it to up to 10.
I have it as 10.
I always have it at 10 as well. I also have a huge screen, so you know.
I'll try.
Flexing here, yeah, no, right, with the few things I have.
For the time being, Beso, can I ask you to not get like Chris to like craft much more? He literally spent the entire first 2 days of like the patch crafting, and it like, yeah, it made him feel shit because it felt like people were using him.
Crafting is garbage.
Right. We'll try and do another pull. Yeah.
Tennessee is
I'm
everyone
kind of
ready.
hoping that we don't clear, just because Chris is going to be back in 10 minutes, so...
He just comes back.
If we get,
We're just gonna.
He gets back in, we clear.
I just like,
doing
oh.
voice chat, guys, I'm back. We're like, yeah.
And then we have to like clear it with him, and then we have to like do the Paper Mario thing. Just
can't we just like put ourselves in range forward or like?
I'm not spotting them.
I thought
Yeah,
that
don't pop. Well, we'll jump if it comes to like us seeing the enrage, and we're gonna kill him. Just everybody jump so we don't fuck him off.
And don't do a Midgard Armageddon.
Yeah, hopefully we don't do Midgard. So.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm actually currently a little bit too fast with my skill speeds.
Oof.
Yeah, it's like 0.02 seconds faster.
As for
whatever.
the G unit is in town.
Do your animation. my orb. Oh, you. Hello, right behind me. He just hit me with the old teleports behind you.
Nothing personnel, kiddo.
Yes, okay.
Both went for it. No. Base L. Up.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Range out.
Oh, what?
Nice. I knew it, Base L. Always taking one for the team. Atta girl.
I think she just took that one for extra uptime so she don't have to run back from again.
Driving force. They get the push.
Have I? Didn't get it too early. No, it was literally perfect.
I hate that.
I'm sure he
9.
I'm sure he hates you too.
That side's coming up.
Your fault.
It's small push, dotted line.
Small push.
No, you.
Sam, if you can activate that veil before the Lavin push, that'd be lovely.
I think I do. I'm not sure. Or is it after?
Nah, it's got to be after.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, there's not usually any
Saying that,
healing, but I
it's
keep
going to be up
clicking.
for this room wide here actually, so never mind, it's fine.
Like, a lot of the time it doesn't even activate, so I like, why do I keep clicking it?
Yeah, actually just click
You
it
don't
there
need
where you
it.
used it, because it was up for this room wide, so. Getting
Yeah,
up.
Oh, that's a dance and all. Well, we go get this orb in a minute. See you later, Finn. Oh well, I was in
shit.
that. Sorry. Oh, I got out of it. I didn't
bad.
expect you to be that
the
far
bubble.
up.
Turn down.
Step ladder's going to be coming up soon. Tank Buster. Then like 2 or 3 autos into step ladder.
There he comes. He is the special boy.
No. No, not like this. Be careful, they might be one day, Linda.
Ah, I survived.
Alright, just heal Linda up. Then her bloodbath if you can.
Yeah. It's like
Oops.
on winter.
Sam, you're a monster. You're an actual monster. What the wait?
I rest Finn.
Why did I get? Did I not have an orb? Ah, fucking hell.
Drop.
I forgot about that one. Never
Pick
mind.
up an orb, everybody.
Yeah. Nope.
Finn's got a regen.
Yeah, what I did probably wasn't the safest
Finn,
thing.
you're gonna need aggro.
I want full health and that's it.
2.
Rook Queen will get more.
Right, to the center.
Grab an orb on the way.
Wait, I need
I
to
can
kill
grab
him. Fuck. Right, melees all stag. Or range to your corner. If you're not already there. Melees, get your orbs.
Earth Shakers!
Wait, no,
Okay,
shit,
okay.
yeah.
Where are you?
Completely different mechanic, that's where I am.
We deleted Chain Lightning so hard he forgot it existed.
Yeah.
I'm sure you pretty much just baited themselves.
Oh, I did it.
I was a bit close there.
Incoming ad.
And that was the last one.
Alright. Everybody's gonna need an orb
Pick it
soon.
up. That's mine.
Yep, everyone get your orb. Sam, grab one more for the safety purpose.
Yeah, I was going to. Just had to like get a hit.
Kelly
and
Orb.
not get another.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's all fine.
It's Servatic annoys me.
Oh! I'm gonna just go over here.
Yeah, you do you, buddy.
No Requiem scout. Like everything's trying to kill me in melee distance.
Right.
Step ladder.
Oh,
In.
leave me alone.
Keep schmoving.
Dang Buster. I got this one.
Please.
So drop it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I've got a size and 3.
I just dropped cell.
Yep, that's like perfect.
Very
Everybody getting up.
Oh, I have to go over here.
It's
1,
1.
3.
Safe spot is going to be up near the 1 marker. Finn's dead.
I got fucking yeeted.
I can rest.
I've got him. I've got him.
I actually
Okay.
don't know what happened there.
Fairy bolt. Grab it.
Get an orb. Get an orb, and then inside his hitbox. In his hitbox.
Still drop it.
I'm just so good, Finn.
I actually grabbed it before you pulled me back.
Thunderclouds. Yeah, I know. I saw you get it as I did it. I was like, oh, perfect.
Oh, we got paralyzed. Don't you proc?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Levin Force.
I'm dead.
It's gonna hurt.
Nah, I'm heal out being. I'm heal out being. We need people up. It's chain lightning soon.
It didn't. Oh, it did hit me.
Please don't hit me! Let me get out! Got it.
Well, there's my vulnerability stack.
Just dead center hitbox, please. Right, there we go. Now chain lightning spots. Get an orb.
Oh, sorry, I took the one back there.
Right, and it's chain lightning. You don't need an orb for the minute. Just
Nice
focus
man.
on chain lightning.
I'm gonna have to take an orb to max melee, so I'll move that just a little bit.
Tank Buster. I have no Benny.
Oh, we died. Okay.
Yeah.
So close.
I took the tank buster. It does 100,000 damage. The vengeance.
Oh shit!
That takes back.
Yeah. It was
You had a bond stack as well, which made that hurt.
yeah. Yeah. No, right.
My fucking queen triggers me because she has this fucking AoE that looks exactly like the AoE from.
Oh my god.
Right. Well, that's it, boys. Chris should be back in a few moments.
Okay.
That gives me a moment to make dinner for my mum as well.
Okay, I'm heading off to do some other stuff. So
Thank you for filling in and helping.
Thanks,
Rina.
Rina.
yeah, thank you very much for.
Thanks
I
for
have
coming.
A bit of proc, so good luck and hope you will clear. But well,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping out, Rina. As
yeah,
well.
no worries.
Back here,
whatsoever.
Rina.
Always. So,
Come next week, people should have their alts leveled as well, Rina. So
My ult
I
should be leveled
hope-
by tonight.
yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it's not going to screw people out of loot this week, but at the same time, I kind of hope that it does, because then it means that you guys actually clear this week as well. So, but it's my fault for not leveling my ult, so I'll just not have loot
yeah,
for a week.
to
And
be
so
honest, for next week my ult will be also leveled. So if you for some reason need a fill-in, I will be also able to
Fucking
fill in
lazy.
without.
Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a short break. So be right back.
yes, I'm going to do so as well. So I'll be back in a few, guys. Apologies.
Okay.
I'll go get some pop.
If Chris gets on, someone just tell him to come join the the chat and that.
Yeah, my ult's like 7 million off level 80 now. Out of
Who's not
37
going to be
million.
going anywhere? Who's going to be staying in Pyre?
I
Then
am.
you- I'm going to give you lead then, Linda, so you can invite him if he when he gets on.
Alright, be right back.
Alright, back in a sec.
guessing the way in there.
Yeah, right.
Find the that. You know, nigga. What's the way around it? Yeah, well, I may have blown a door clean off. Oh, AK schematic. Bitch. What they attack? You should not leave me near shiny things or one or two. A shiny explosion. That's a whole different issue. Breaks leg. Oh. No one bite as it breaks window, jumps out, breaks leg. Not jump. I found meat stew. Woo! More food. Yes! And it's the tin variety. And more hidden shipping crates. Yes. More sandwiches. Guys, big issue. I don't feel like it's an issue anymore. I got sick of waiting for the trying to break through the door, so I shot it. Good luck. Hey, Suki, so I may have found a safe. Okay. Lovely. Please don't be doggos. Dogs every gun available. Of course, Marty wants this shit. Hey, Suki, do you want to come and help me slap this, or you're not bothered? I'm in the attic. I think there's some other stuff here up here. So yeah, I'm glad I found this sledgehammer at least.
That's a lot of noise. I come back to what the fuck.
Yeah.
That's my mic.
Yeah, it's just like putting on your mic or whatever.
A lot of noise.
It's just like.
Welcome back.
I should probably repair. I should probably repair my gear.
Yeah. You should.
I should also probably level armor so I don't have to repair my gear in my own house.
Yes. This
I'm
is
just
topical.
I'm
I mean-
leveling leatherwork at the moment just because you practically need leatherwork at level.
I
to
mean-
not go bankrupt at leveling armor.
It's just so convenient, and the only class that actually matters for me is not leveled because I'm lazy.
That was the last one I leveled too. Armorer.
It's like everything leveled up, but like except armorer, you know, as a tank main.
Yeah, I got to Ender
No
Shadow
armor,
Bringers,
no.
right? And then I was like, you know, leveled my crafters, even my armor at this point. And then I was like, I should go do my level 45 armorer quest.
Okay, why not?
Because I still hadn't done the 45 quest for armor.
I have, you know, I have a bunch of quest lines for several jobs, like crafters, which is just like, oh yeah, here's fucking. Let me see, which one is like not up. I think leatherworker. Leatherworker is a level 25 quest. Weaver is a level 45 quest that is bearable.
You will need to do them all though if you wanna like.
Yeah.
craft.
I mean, the only skill that you actually learn is manipulation, and it's like the
And
most
it's
important one. Yeah,
Yes.
but it's just like I don't craft regularly, so it's just like. Meh.
It was convenient when I started trading because I don't need to buy my gear anymore, nor do I need to buy food anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's reason why craft
it's
is
a reasonable thing, but it's also like now I have to get all the materials.
Yes.
I mean,
This is
I
why I
finished-
just mass craft and
I
don't
fin-
gather.
Yeah, I finished leveling my botanist today just so I can level crafters cheaper.
Yeah,
To be honest, I just bought the materials. I'm not gonna lie. I was so lazy to get the stuff.
it's when the problem is it depends. Sometimes are actually cheaper in their buying the components sometimes is more expensive than the product at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but like I was just like, no, I don't want to gather stuff. I'm tired. I'll just buy them. I don't care anymore.
My
If
point,
you-
yeah, I would if I had the money, but like I'm
Broke.
not poor.
I don't currently not even like above 10 million right now. I have like 9.5 million, which is low for
Oh
me.
yay! I have 300k.
But that's on you.
Even less than
I
Marlon.
know.
Marlon's not even got like a mil, but he's got more than that. I think I've got like 600k, and he's usually poor too.
It's like if a few 100k you usually get by fairly easily, but a lot of the new stuff is pretty expensive most of the time.
But then I still stand by that Linda's the only person I've ever known who's not been able to teleport because they're so poor.
Oh no, I actually know someone who was not able to teleport at all. They were at the fucking... How is it called? It's like the PvP area. You know, the island.
Wolf's
Yeah, the wolf's den. So they went to the wolf's den and then they couldn't get out of the wolf's den. And I was asking, like, why can't you get out of the wolf's den? It's like, I don't have any money. Don't you have any retainers? Yeah, but I don't have any ventures.
Oh my god.
Do you not have anything that you can just directly sell to them? It's like, no, I always clean out my inventory. Do you just throw it away? It's like, yeah, you could have just sold it. Most of shit is like at least worth 1 gil.
I just sell it to my retainers, like.
And
to
it's
sell.
like the worst part about the wolf's den is like you don't even need money to teleport out. There is a fucking ferry on this island that brings it
Oh
back to
my
Limsa.
Doesn't the ferry cost money?
The ferry, yeah, it's like 40 gil, but
Just
it's
use
just
your home teleport.
yeah, you could just like return, but I guess it was just dumb. I guess
Or it was on cooldown.
I think it was actually. I think he did PvP a lot, so he actually had the Wolf's Den as his home teleport, so it wouldn't even have mattered anyway.
Oh my god.
So it was like he was trapped on the Wolf's Den and couldn't get out. And I thought to myself, I mean, you could do the fucking agendas or do any dungeon to get the money. Especially all the dungeons drop like gil when you defeat an enemy. And the agendas, the fucking thing you can do, the fucking weekly shit. If you do like 5 of them, you get already 10k.
Just gotta say as well, like do the guild hest rule. Like it gives you 1,777 gil.
Yeah, it's like anything, but it's like people as like when you're too poor to teleport. Well, that's just bad management.
Linda was leveling her alchemist to try and make us pots when we first started raiding, and it was just like she ran out of gil, and then Craig was just like, "Take it from the company chest. You've been leveling your alchemist to be able to like, you know, make pots and stuff." And she was just like, "No." So he basically had to like go to the company chest, take it to her, and give it to her. Like, take that.
Take it now.
Getting gil at level 3 is hard, you tell me. Like American servers are like pretty fucked, but when it comes to the economy, it's just like most of the stuff that could make you money is dirt cheap, and the rest is just like, why bother? You can't afford it anyway. Well, it depends on what fucking venture you're going into. Honestly, like going on like fucking, because I have a character on Balmung, it's really fucking great. Sometimes you could just go there and just look at people's descriptions. There's a lot, not even, it's Uldar, it's the Adventures Guild in Uldar, where like there is so many fucking people there, you don't believe it.
They practically turned the Uldar Adventurers Guild into a brothel.
It depends on what corner, in what area you stay. I actually had like one dude tell me where you have to stay to do very specific RP. So it's like being the center area where there's all the tables is like, and the bars, that's like the safe area. There's not a lot going on there. It's like the casual RP, but if you're like on the upstairs area, that's where the spicy stuff is happening.
Okay.
That's where I also find all the interesting people with the very interesting character descriptions.
Yeah, last night I was sat in Gridania,
Spicy
and there
area.
was a Wanderer Greenleaf, level 1 Lancer called I'm Butt, as in your backside, butt.
Yeah.
And they were just like, they were wandering there and like sat down, and I was like, I just went to Craig, what do you bet they're there for, like, RP? A certain kind of RP.
They're here to assert dominance with their sheer presence and name.
They're a Greenleaf Makote Wanderer, and they just sat around in Gridania in another area, like, you know. Gridania's not the most known place for those kind of things, but like
Gridania is like the tamest one. It's either Limsa or Uldar, the fucking thing when you go to RP server shit. But for us, it's mostly Limsa. There's actually shit happening in Limsa.
Ulda have a lot of two, like, I remember, like, at some point there was two, like, people who were always there, who you wouldn't have known from their names. They're RPing, like, in this instance.
Hmm.
Like, I remember
Go ahead,
one
sorry.
was named at first Cream Pie, then changed it to something, they changed it to another, like, I don't remember them, but, like, every time I went when I was leveling, I remember they were there in the exact same spot, with the exact same lab.
Yeah.
Zodiac
like-
Limsa is literally a shit fest, that's true. It's just like, there is so much garbage going on there. I'm not even denying that, but it wasn't as bad as it was before. Like, I started in Limsa, like, back at the end of Heaven's Sword. It was not that bad back then.
I did as well. Like, I used to just hang around, sat there with my friend. Didn't pay much attention.
It's like, Limsa is my favorite city. And my favorite, like, but it's like, Gridania is kind of like boring.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I like the aesthetic. and how it looks and everything. It looks pretty nice, but it's always kind of like you have to walk ages to get anywhere. It's like and Uldar is just kind of like it's a circle.
Yeah, very big circle.
It's a very big circle, and it's like not a lot of stuff is happening. I like it for the locations as well. There's a lot of like, if you're into the lore shit, then it's a pretty interesting city. You just like have the next to the market, you basically have like the area where everyone is piss poor.
Remember before they added that teleport on the market?
Ah,
they had to
shit.
Go to the Adventurers Guild and then walk through the loading screen just to get to the market.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was garbage.
It was so nice when they added that crystal.
It was like in Stormblood. I mean, you could also go from the Weaver's Guild. Then you didn't have to do the loading screen, but you know, you just still had to weave your way around everything. I actually usually went to the Weaver's Guild.
Yeah, me too.
I just went to Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, it's like you either went Adventurous because then you had the market board right there, or you did the Weavers and you were like in the middle of the thing, which was pretty great. Oh.
Yeah, like I remember when I was like back when I started and I used to just hang around in Limsa. There was always a lot of crafters in Limsa before like the expansions came out. And
Yeah, that was like
in Stormblood, and then they all moved to like the Crystarium in Thingy.
Yeah, there's a lot of crafters like on the market, like next to the Aetheryte, right in the place where you go in the thing. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. It is there's a lot of like interesting locations all over. I had it happen. I do that sometimes. I just walk around in the areas and just like look at everything, because you just don't really. When you play the game, you just don't really stop to look at stuff around you.
Yep.
Especially that there's like in dry whatever the fuck it's like. Yeah, that place, the one where it always rains for whatever reason.
It's not raining there now.
Yeah, but usually when it's like every time I decide I should probably go to Drybone, and it's just Camp Drybone, and it's just like fucking pouring. Like
You know what
always.
happened with me? No drought. When I was like doing the crafting tribe there, it was always raining and always night for some reason.
Yeah.
Single time.
Wow.
But there's like in Drybones, there's like this small town. Let's call it, and
the Gold Bazaar.
The Gold Bazaar, yeah. You never go. They can only go there once. That's
I
it.
remember that place because
It was part of the. You also go there in the Hildebrand quest line. I remember that.
There
Yeah.
was the main quest as well about like Mithril being there, and then Mithril's in friggin' South Thanalan, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what Mithril's in East Thanalan then? Like, what's this Mithril they're looking for there? They're looking the wrong place.
Yeah. And it's just like the Gold Bazaar. It's just like it's there. It exists. It has a sightseeing point. I already have it, so why should I go there again?
I remember when I was a little lancer and just dying repeatedly against the undead guys down there because I was really bad.
And yeah, it's just kind of like when you go there and just see what the NPCs are talking about is pretty interesting. For example, if you go there, there's like 3 women standing or like 2 women standing doing like the weird like seductive pose or whatever. And they invite you, and then there's like a dude standing kind of like there who's like, I would be wary about them. I've got a crotch rod from them or some shit. And it's like, you never see this shit when you don't stop to just like look at the stuff that is there. There's a lot of cool shit, but you don't really. The crotch rod, yeah, that's what they call it. Fucking, who God knows what it is, and.
Well, you could probably guess.
Something that is probably not something you want. And that's like the good thing about this game. Or like in this Sylph's Forest, there's this one patch where there's like a little lake, and then there's like glowing fruits hanging down from the trees in the background. It looks all very nice, but you barely go there. You rarely go there.
I actually went there quite a lot because I really like that area.
Yeah,
I like the music there.
Yeah, it looks pretty great, but it's like it's one of like those areas where like usually you don't go there. Like most people just remember most of like the bigger areas, but if you go like a little bit out there, it's like I've never seen these people or talk to these NPCs ever. I don't know what any of them have to say. Probably nothing useful, but you never know. Someone put the effort in there, put an NPC and gave them 2 lines of text. And no one ever reads them.
Will feel like their work's going to waste.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I've probably seen a lot of those back when I was doing the Beast Tribe quest because I went and did them all as I leveled up. So I've got all of those done.
Yeah, I still have to do a lot of Realm Reborn ones, but because they're like garbage.
I did them all for leveling.
It's like I finished the Ixaly, I'm in the Amaljar, but it's also like Sylphs, Kobolds, and Sahagin are all at level 2. But it's like, I don't want to... The Sahagin are like the easiest one to do because they don't have like... They do have a Fate quest, but the Fate is in rotation with itself. So if the Fate finishes, it just pops up immediately again.
Yeah, I hate the Fate ones.
And for Kobolds, it's 2, and for Sylphs, it's also 2 Fates that are in rotation with each other. Amaljar, Amaljar have 3. No, Kobolds also have 3, but like it's not that bad. It's not like the Amaljar, where there's like 1 way out there, like way in the north, and then there's like 2 in Zaharak or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the level syncing of like, well, level syncing to like 45 doesn't matter if you have level Blue Mage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like whenever I had to do this Fate, I went just in as Blue Mage and did fucking like the thing that like reduces enemy HP to 1 HP.
Oh, God.
It's just like, oh hey, Fate bosses, I don't want to spend 5 minutes on that. And it's just like fucking tail screw. After like 3 or 4 tries, it usually works, and then you just smack him, and then they die, and then you're done with the Fate. Like, who cares?
Was it Ozu leveled your blue? Was it your blue mage I leveled with in Azek Slam? We just like tail screwed all the robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like level 6 to like level 60.
Just tail screwing robots.
I have to like look up. Did I do all my blue mage shit for this week? I'm fairly sure I did it yesterday. Yeah, I did everything. This week was pretty easy. There was like nothing special.
Blue Mage every week.
It,
I leveled it and like left it afterwards.
It's
I
like
like to finish leveling.
I like it because it's like a small puzzle that you have to solve in order to clear it. It's just sometimes there's some. This week was like really easy. Even like the hard one was really easy because it was like, yeah, you have to beat it in ideal time. And what was the other one? Timer. And you only have to like use spells that are level 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And then you don't really have a lot of options there. I actually found there was like actually a bug. Well, not like a bug, but there was an error. I don't know if it's in the in the English version as well, but it's like in Blue Mage, the one you get in the vault, which is the from the knights, the laser beams.
Ah, the tall ones.
Yeah,
Tall.
yeah, and the thing is, they are marked in the Blue Mage book as level 3 spells. They are indeed not level 3 spells, they are level 2 spells. They work exactly like level 2 spells for the purpose of the thing that you have to clear it with. Because I did use them. You can like filter, because you can filter shit by level now. I filtered it with like 2 stars, and they just kept popping up. I was like, this is kind of weird. They have 3 stars, and I just tried it out. It's like, okay, they also count as level 2 spells for whatever reason. But they're marked with 3 stars. So you gotta look forward to that getting fixed, because I reported it on the forums.
People report stuff.
I mean, you gotta. It's like a miniature thing. It's probably gonna be like a few people who will actually care and notice, but you know, it is still a mistake.
I
Yeah,
did report a
it's true.
bug earlier today. Like, one of the early quests you can do in, was it wine? No, ale port.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're supposed to destroy like 3 boxes with that action thingy, explosion gray thing.
Hmm.
You can't. One of them you can't explode, it just says it's miss, even if you're dead on it.
Oh, that's
You
interesting.
can't do the fucking quest.
What?
It was fun
It's
finding out.
it's kind of like a lot of shit is because the way like this game is programmed, which is like a bunch of spaghetti code sometimes.
Yeah.
Mostly,
Like, I don't-
sometimes not even by choice, I believe.
Yeah, a lot of it because it's picked, they
It's-
build it on the 1.0.
Yeah, it's
One-
like
1.0.
remnants of 1.0, so it's kind of like you gotta work with what you've got sometimes, and
Yeah.
reworking some stuff is probably a big in time investment. So they
Yeah.
just, and you know, I can kind of understand it. A lot of mechanics just don't really work better.
Yeah.
Why? Oh god, I'm a fucking idiot. Why the fuck am I crafting everything for hand and not just quick craft?
You know, I think there was like one. I just remembered back when Stormblood was about to come out, people were like making big speculations because like they did say something along the lines of like we are making changes to the battle system or whatever the fuck, and because we didn't have any information on any changes whatsoever, we didn't have any of the like gorges or anything. We didn't know they would be a thing yet.
Yeah.
And people were like making wild speculations, like what the fuck is it gonna be? Like what are we gonna do? And people are like, ah, man, maybe it's like an action RPG. And it's like, do you really think that this is what?
It's like, this is still 4T, guys.
Yeah, first of all, you could probably make this an action RPG. That would probably work, but you have to massively redesign everything. Like every fight in this game, every ability in this game would have to be completely reworked to make an action RPG out of this game. Like responsive, like combat and everything. Like you can't do this with this game. It's just not made for it. You can barely make a fucking on-rail shooter that works.
Wait a sec. Am I gonna need one more? I'm gonna need one more alkahest.
Nah. I'm just gonna do kobolds in the meantime.
I need to do the beast tribes for today.
Imagine having to get one sublime solution just to be able to make your last crafted gear for your ult.
Actually, I'm just gonna do Sahagin. I think it's an ale port.
Okay, me
Yeah, it is.
Well, not BRB from chat. I'm off to your port. I need to get more mats.
Hmm.
What did we do? We were actually clear on today, or
I don't know where the fuck Lizzie is.
now it's like half an hour.
Yeah.
To your mod. I need to get leather, cloth. I need to get the logs that come off those weirdly named ones.
Okay, that was kind of weird. I just had like the thing that I went into a fade and immediately went out, and my music just completely stopped.
Okay.
That was like okay.
Okay, what the hell is going on now?
You know, at least you don't have to level up the Realm Reborn beast tribes so much.
Yeah.
Only like to 4, and it will probably take you about 2 weeks to actually do it, but it's like 2 weeks of absolute nonsense.
To be fair, what I did is I was leveling classes around that level, so I'd just like add do all the quests apart from the Fate ones if the Fate wasn't up at the time I was picking them up.
Yeah.
Well, I basically do like the last 3 for each beast tribe and do them all at the same time because those last 3 gave more XP for that one, for
Yeah.
that beast tribe.
Hello.
And hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
No problem.
So good.
No, we just have to wait for Craig.
God damn it, Craig.
Get back there.
Alright, we need some of that. That stuff, yeah?
The things, you know.
Those
The
things.
thingamabobber. It was Tempest Adhesive was the exact thing, to be fair.
Is they have to do all the fate grinding for the shit, because I also kind of want to get the whatchamacallit. We're actually just missing the word right now. The Orchestrion rolls.
Yeah.
It's like,
I just need to fake grind to actually buy them with the gems. I've leveled them already.
yeah,
Not at the gems.
it's like less for me, but it's just like they're so expensive, and usually when you have an area grinded out, you just constantly keep spending these things.
Yeah. I need 2 of that.
Also, thinking about the Sahagin, it's kind of weird how you know, it just kind of do these things. There's like, they have like these like, not oysters, but like conches, the very big ones that are supposed to be like ballistas or some shit.
Oh yeah.
They never use them for anything in the story.
That's a good point.
They're just like, yeah, they exist. They're very bad, and they will definitely use them on us. But then they're just standing around doing fuck all.
I'm back, sorry.
I'll come back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Right, oh, Chris is actually here.
Yeah.
You just
Yes.
got here.
Oh, he
Yeah.
messaged me saying he's not sure if he's even going to be here like a few moments ago, so I was like, yeah, worried that he might not be able to get here.
Yeah, you just made it.
Yes, game.
Let's go. There it is. Ah, fucking hell. Is this the fate?
I managed to make some more gear for my
Oh.
ult while I was waiting.
Yeah, I do almost same. I just got puzzle stuff for my ult. I think like I need 2 more days and she will be ready for it.
Ah, there it
Alright,
is.
are we all ready? We've got like an hour, maybe a little bit more to like catch Chris up and then kill this thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, one moment.
Let us do the murder.
Yeah, no, right.
One moment, please.
1 minute. Let me just sort something as well.
Everybody has disappeared from the dead body pile.
The fucking what now?
The dead body pile.
Yeah.
There was a dead body pile in my home.
Oh, okay. I was just like standing around in my house, like doing nothing.
Yeah. I was like, but you're more grabbing mechs. Wait, Lily's here? There is a
Yeah.
Lily. There is a shark stuck in the ERP carriage.
the ERP
Yeah,
carriage.
you can come to my home. You don't know the lore of the ARP carriage.
Yeah,
Everyone
the
remember
lore of
that,
the
huh?
ERP
The
carriage.
lore of the ARP
It's good to know there exists such a thing, considering we were talking about ERP like literally like 10
I'm
minutes
ready,
ago.
I'm just loading.
Yeah, if you can come to like the home.
Yep.
there. This
Everyone
carriage, I
remember
tried
to repair. Thank you.
I tried to remove this carriage from my home.
You
They
try.
made a huge fuss to return the ARP carriage back because he wanted it. I'm not joking.
Me and Rena made love in there.
But that's
Yeah,
good.
Lorena.
That's good. That's good to know.
Wait, red.
Linda, give me a link back.
No.
You know, the crazy part is like when you don't know the context of all of this shit. It's like you just hear about it, it's like they fucking did what? Oh, fuck all! It's like I'm waiting for this shit fate to pop, and now it's like, oh yeah, we're going in. Whoosh! Fucking like literally the second before we go in, it's like, god fucking damn it! I was just waiting there, like constantly standing there as my. Yeah, that just happens. I'm just. It's just like, I mean, we're just clearing it first try. Then I can immediately clear the fate, like whatever.
Alright, is Chris is there in chat with us? Nice.
Get your gamer fuel ready. They actually do sell G Fuel at our local game store. I have no idea what it actually tastes like.
1 sec.
I'm actually kind of wondering how the food is gonna be, because like in the future, because I don't want to miss out on crit, because it's like my whole fucking.
But both of them give crit, right?
Yeah.
Like-
You're gonna have to like go for less skill speed than you need just to keep using the sausage and sauerkraut.
No.
It's probably gonna happen that I can just skip out on some materia.
Both of them give crit, like, yeah. But this one gives skill speed, and this one gives determination.
Yeah.
So
But probably like if you need the skill speed, if it gives you actual any benefit, then
yeah,
be my guess.
like-
Otherwise, I would have to switch to the other one. But it's
yeah,
like,
but both give the same crit exact one. Both are 168.
I actually have to find out the correct number again.
The Highland Cabbage one's 110 crit, but gives determination at 168.
Yeah, and the other one gives 168 crit and 101 skill speed.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna change to stuffed Highland
1
cabbage
sec.
later. No problem. Controller issues. Gonna switch to probably the Highland cabbage.
Yeah. I think it was because you were missing crit that you needed. No, you're missing skill speed that you needed skill speed first. Afterwards.
There's like I have to actually like make the gear set and then see what I have to melt, because
Yeah.
I don't really have to think about melting, because I just melt crit anyway. Unless I can't, then it's determination.
Yeah. It's crit
Oh,
that's
mate.
direct crit. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Filling your stomach does make you go faster, because then you get the turbo shits.
Not slower because you're more heavy.
But it gives skill speed.
I mean, you know, if in Super Smash Bros. You eat the spicy curry, you get actually. Do you get faster with the spicy curry?
Yes.
Spicy-
It increases movement speed, yeah.
Okay, good to know. I thought I was talking out of my ass right there.
I mean, you breathe fire, but I haven't really thought about this.
There was another game where there was like chili peppers which make you go faster, but I forgot which one it was. Anyway, I've seen the. Let's remove that one. We don't need those
Chris.
fucking.
1 moment, guys. Chris, do you remember where your thunderclad spots are? Your spear
South.
number
I was 5. Was
and your Earthshaker spot?
northeast.
Okay, right. I'm ready then.
That.
No, we don't need them.
Just don't be in the bad column.
Just don't be bad for it. Oh yeah, tank stance. There we go. everything is working out good.
Oh, I forgot to actually eat the food I was talking about. I'll do it in downtime.
Imagine not being able to self-heal.
I know, right? I ain't even got it built in my rotation like every other tank.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that.
This one.
One.
I actually kind of lost my mouse right there.
Time to eat food. I'm back in.
Wait, what?
Res.
Okay.
Happens.
Everyone's
Oh,
gonna
it's
need
my
to get an
boy.
orb and then come in. Eat one orb and come in.
Oh, that was early Fury Bolt's not the AoE.
What's bugging me anyway? I don't get it.
Might have got ticked.
Oh,
Come on in.
Both of them triple tick!
I rest.
Nah, just reset. Just reset. You weren't gonna get like an orb and close enough in time, so I was like, there's an orb right next to the boss, I'll just pull you into it.
Actually, Craig, I actually did for same reason same. Just because like I see orb and like, oh, I can rescue Mary here.
Somebody here?
You know, the same thing happened with Lily. It sounds like a dancer problem.
Oh yeah!
The one that happened to Lily was worse though.
Yeah.
She was like 3, she gets pulled to 1, then pulled to 2, and it teleports her back to number 1.
It was
The thing that happened with her. That's what like mind blown us about it.
it was crazy.
But you was saved too, wasn't you?
Yeah, she was safe at 2. Sam was the one that rescued pulled her to the bad, and he was like, oh no, I knew I made the mistake, and then it just teleports her back to it, and we're just like, wait, why?
It just happened. People died. It was great.
It was a romp.
It's big. It's the real gamer moments.
It's a pop win.
Fuck off.
Oh, you heard it, Sam. Walk off, dude.
Give me a minute. The orbs haven't spawned yet.
Me and this orb right here have some special relationship. It always spawns directly on this split. 42k glare. Oh.
That's some very angry eyes right there, dude.
4.
Gee.
This is like fucking Pokemon glare.
Pikachu used glare. It insta-killed everything.
Wait, isn't that more of a haunter?
Right, pick up one orb.
We grab another one to be safe.
Inside the boss's hitbox.
Oh.
As soon as you've been healed, range go away. And melee, pick up your orb. Try and drop your thundercloud a bit closer, Chris. A bit closer.
Oh yeah, that's not a snake.
Range, pick an orb as you go back in.
Thanks,
Wait,
Dave.
I fucked up.
We're
I
going to
thought my
get
card had
pushed
spawned.
towards one. Oh wait, mitigate first. Oh no, we wiped it.
Great jump.
I thought my cloud was too close to Chris's and jumped straight away.
Thanks for
I
saving
thought
me.
my cloud had dropped. I'm so sorry.
That's all good. You know, you probably could actually manage that, but it'd be dangerous to put them all like slightly melee distance, like at least the north ones. Probably a bit dangerous though.
Well, it's probably for
Just do a straight pull timer.
Yeah.
That was just pure retardedness of me.
Happens.
Happens to the best of them.
well, it's not the best this time.
I mean, I pulled many a times where I just didn't have tank stands. I was just like 2 quote GCDs and I was like, oh yeah.
Honestly, I must have just not seen my marker for like half a second as it flickered while I was like blinking or some shit, and then just been like, oh yeah, it's gone. No, it wasn't. That's the only explanation I can have for that level of dumb.
Major excuses.
Yes. These are excuses. He's just bad at the game.
Nah, I know it was straight up stupidness of me. I'm just trying to figure out what it was.
It's one.
1. The greed is real.
I was real greedy.
Oh yeah, I forgot my GCD was a little later.
Everyone
so,
getting
like,
up?
Yeah, I was there like, wait, my GCD came a little later this time.
Yeah.
but I'm all good because I always do one atonement and then run out.
Sam, can you please confirm that for me that when you drop a stack, it resets the timer?
It does not. It's only if you pick stacks up. I already know that.
All range out.
It's a pain in the ass.
No, get your obs. I have tomato ketchup on my fingers and it's making my fucking buttons sticky and it's horrible.
Oof.
I had to make food. Range, pick up an orb as you come in.
Well,
Oh, fuck. Mega the push.
That's bad weaving, but I don't care.
That paralysis fucking sucks a fat fucking testicle. Holy shit.
It really does, doesn't it?
I've never hated something more in my life. Everyone get an orb.
Is it worse than slow? Is that how bad it is?
It's going to be a large push. Everybody come to 2 side.
Yeah, it's not going to be before 22 seconds.
I can't tell if I'm too close or not. Everybody's like too clustered.
Nah, you look good.
No, you're fine.
Oh, I got
I'll be
pushed into
fine.
an orb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got that
I
orb
knew
is excess orb anyway. You got Veil?
Oh shit, I already popped it too early.
Alright, so fine then.
I'll pop it just before the push in future. That should bring it back on time.
I have a size coming up soon. Everybody needs an orb. Oh, this is the new Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
You are.
Fuck's sake.
Get that res.
Resing.
Hey, we got more reses again.
Hey. There we go. Here comes
Yeah,
the
the
special
I'm
boy.
spawning in.
Here comes that boy.
Oh shit, what up?
Tank Buster. I can't add much to this. I can
Oh,
get
don't
a
worry.
regen and a Tetsa.
I can't
I
get
have equilibrium for a reason.
Step ladder.
I don't want to go get an extra thing to see, you know?
Run wide. I can do a little bit of a heal here, but it's going to be reduced because of my thingy. But
Okay.
everyone get an orb. It's 14 spears.
This one's neon brains.
More than 2.
6.5 beta. You're welcome.
He is going
2
to
side.
He's going to be towards the south.
I do not want to
Left,
get...
left, Linda. All the way to the south.
Oh,
Everyone,
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I
fine.
got it. I got
Ah,
it.
my life.
Yeah,
I'm tired. I didn't
Happens.
do that.
The slight mic movement takes it out.
Var pappa? Ja.
Why is it that these remix songs sound like you could make like an in-game club and just play these songs?
You probably could.
I'm actually down for that. The Final Fantasy Remix Club.
Three.
3.
That was too early. Okay,
Nice.
he's got to do the animation. Alright.
Mary, bait.
What?
Just go towards it and bait it. Don't pick up an orb though. Just walk towards it. Okay, that's fine. Sam, you'll have to pick up some orbs.
Yeah.
You'll have to do it super quick. You'll have to in Mary.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, Mary's dead.
That one just got took.
Yeah, just reset.
Yeah.
Reset.
Alright, well at least I know that's definitely too early if he hasn't put his like
Yeah.
wonderful- most of the animation at least. Oh, why'd I pop sprint? That's literally gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You
not
used to having to
on that.
sprint towards the boss because you never had a gap closer.
Yeah, and the thing is, I usually use that on the spear bit as well.
I'd be up for that time anyway.
Yeah, it should be up by then.
It's got a 40-second cooldown.
Yeah, it'll be
Oh
up
yeah,
by then.
probably will.
Trust, bro.
Trust, bro. But trust can't lose
Believe
heavy
in me.
clears.
Who believes in me as well.
Trust can barely clear dungeons.
True.
It's got 19 seconds and I normally pop it now.
3.
Wait.
Free. You just didn't believe enough.
It's still not
Oh,
up. It's
yeah. That is the very. That was
Oh.
greatly overestimated.
No reason.
I've got 2.
Chris, walk around with it. Walk around. Just make sure it doesn't get close enough. Sam, just get another orb, please.
I'm
Just gonna
all
suck
of
one, please.
Ah!
Finn, take the boss back.
I was almost actually just like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna be like.
oh,
hey,
never fucking
reset.
mind.
yeah.
I actually,
Alright.
forget
No more
about
greed,
if I
please.
go and press someone.
actually, I was just in the corner. Yeah, because I could rest in the corner. I pressed W and just almost immediately walked off the edge.
Yeah, because I started raising you after actually spears.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird the way it like reses you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can use swift cast in my open.
Nah, it's okay.
No, it's fine.
That was
People are
that.
just-
If I didn't die, it wouldn't be a problem in the first place.
Yep. People just don't die.
Oh my Nintendo, how you take so much damage?
Because she took the first 2 autos.
Oh,
It's fine, she's got bloodbath.
I just was curious
I
why.
don't take any damage this point.
2. Man, I love it when it's 2. Beso's got 2 orbs, Sam.
Right.
Everybody, you need an orb.
Elimination?
All melees, you can actually be greedy and grab a spare orb right now, by the way. It's not actually an issue. Range go bye-bye.
As long as you make sure you ain't got 2 at this point, you should be fine.
Finn, that hurt you a fair bit just then.
Yeah, and no, I don't really know why.
Don't get close from me.
Range, get your orb. Come in. Mitigate the push.
Oops.
And then everyone get an orb. Wait till the clads are done if you have to.
Oh, I might have popped that early. Or it might
Pardon
be just
me?
on time. I've really got to get used to not popping there.
Small push, dotted line, 2 side.
Chris can get that orb.
You're safe as long as you don't get 3, so. Or more than 3.
Fine.
I'm really fine. Never mind.
Yeah, I've actually got the calculations down now, don't worry. The big brain is here.
You
Honestly,
sure about that?
You should be scared now.
I mean, they don't crit anymore, like bosses, so that's good.
Alright, everybody get an orb.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Linda.
Yeah, try and leave them like the melee, or like the closest ones to the boss for the melees if we can.
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
No, that was swearing about it. Like, I've tried to get one, I think Beta took the second, and Kelly took that one.
Wait, I took the one you were taking?
Yeah,
Really?
yes.
Really? I waited for a bit for everyone to
Bubble
take.
respect. You can come in, Ad. Just respect the bubble. You'll get a heal in a second then.
It's okay, I can do it myself.
Yeah, I give him let's go right now. That's fine.
Step ladder.
Oh, we did.
Don't
Oh, well.
don't stand in north, that's where we are.
Yeah, I went up
I
there.
would
like,
a little bit early, so I went too far. I'm fine.
on the bright side. I'd
Everybody
like
should
to
be
nice
fine,
and
just
free
respect the
one.
bubble. We'll regen up, it's fine.
I got blood.
Everybody, you're gonna need an orb soon. Back control DC'd. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. That was spooky.
Yeah, you don't want to be under them spears when they drop.
And now we're gonna go to the right fucking side. This time.
2.
And he's going to be going to the south. You're good.
Bring him to the center. Everybody, collect an orb. Range, get into your corners that you normally in.
Oh, this is the south.
It's been furied or melee stack. Straight afterwards. Into your shaker spots. The boss has been rotated slightly, so adjust, boys. Chris, the chain lightning does a small explosion, so you can't be standing directly on top of the person, but you must be close.
It's the size of a marker.
Yeah, about the size of a mark is perfect. Respect the bubble. Incoming ad. Perfect. Everybody did it good. Spot on. Fury, everybody get an orb.
Oh, good. Let's go about 3.
Right, incoming. Chris, there will be a step ladder during this.
Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Stop, sir.
Get ready. Step ladder's coming up soon. Step ladder.
Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
Res Sam. We need him up instantly. Send for the hitbox for heals.
Before it used it, not after. God, that's AIDS.
Hangbuster. Room wide. I have a size and a lily, so I've got it.
Okay. I just suck up.
I don't know what's next.
Yeah, that's
Get orbs.
Jerry 14.
Right, Chris, this one, you're just going to listen to the same calls and there'll be a safe spot, you'll see it later.
Yeah.
And the safe spot's after we're pushed. So, just do the mechanic like normal and then focus after the push. It's one side.
And we'll be south.
The safe spot will be spear 5. Chris, if you look behind you, the safe spot's directly where you're standing. Perfect.
Okay.
I have a size. Grab an orb and then get directly under the boss. Range out to your corner. I'm in the wrong corner. I'll move over there, don't worry.
What's that?
Fuck, don't you pick that up?
It's gonna
Make
be
it
the
the
push.
push. I think I might have just fucked up and grabbed too many orbs.
Yeah, you'll be good.
Size.
It's a spam. Veil's already on.
This spam.
Yeah, the spam.
Okay, right, I have wings.
There's still
Send
gonna
them
be
to the boss's hitbox.
there's still gonna be one chain lightning.
Oh yeah, chain lightning.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
there's no chain lightning, yeah.
I thought that earlier.
Chain
Oh,
lightning to your spots. Tank Buster. Room wide. Alright, everybody, you're gonna need an orb straight after. Step ladder is donuts.
It's donuts. I'm gonna just move mine out.
Oh shit.
How did I get?
Go to the center, Kelly. Red. LB. LB. Kelly. LB. Everybody, you're gonna need to get an orb. Kelly, you might die.
Oh,
Sorry.
Got
I,
it.
I have all.
Thank you.
I got you in time.
I wasn't able to get one because there was
Res.
like none for a
You res.
Grab orbs, grab orbs.
Everybody get an orb.
Let's just grab orb and then
Wait.
It refreshes the same spot, so
In.
you should be able to keep getting the same one then moving in.
Grab an orb. Kelly, hard cast the res. I don't care, just hard cast the res.
Okay, okay.
Everybody,
Sorry.
center of the hitbox. Stay.
grab my orb.
Grab an orb. No, stay. Stay, stay, stay,
Oh,
stay, stay.
oh shit, I grabbed one.
It's okay.
Stay. Yeah, stay. Don't touch an orb. Just stay.
Yeah?
DPS him. Just
On
DPS
me,
him.
I can't hear you
Hard.
doing something, and then I can be with you in a few minutes.
Drop
Not
everything.
long at all.
Chains.
No, he's gonna just do them.
It's alright.
Just DPS. We've
1%.
got it. We've got it.
Yep.
Just focus on DPS.
There we go.
DPS.
Oh yeah, this is enrage.
This is yes.
Do not touch the chest.
I don't know.
No touching the chest. No touching the chest.
We're just on the landing.
Uh,
I don't know, is it?
I was actually worried. Man, we didn't even get the 1% enrage death. What the fuck?
Some of those mechanics without ever seeing them.
Like,
That-
honestly, dude, as soon as you chain lightning 1, that's basically it. Like, legit,
Yeah.
it's so dumb.
I have to tell you, that's actually how I did the Guardian. It was like, I've never done Virus, and I did it with a friend, and they just told me how Virus works, and then after that, I just had to
I need to
improvise.
find a spot where I can fit in. Ew.
You're the raid lead, stand in the middle.
Oh, is that how we're doing this? Finn, scooch you off then.
Bit to the side. Iron doesn't have the problem. We are all
Right,
the
everybody-
same size, but
Everybody, do the emote that you want, and then we can get people to take pictures.
Don't forget to set your positions. It probably will be fate.
I'm just gonna stand like-
attack.
When everybody's ready for the picture, they can just press the ready check.
There you go.
Oh,
actually, let me just get into fucking. There we go. Yes!
No, I need a different reshade than that. That one's a bit spooky.
Just fucking, like, spooky everything. It's so wild, like, just doing... I've never actually done the new group, like, the new features. Because now you can, like, kind of save lighting and shit, and camera angles and all that nonsense. Fucking tasty. Man, that was great.
That was wonderful, boys and girls. Right. Did everybody minimum sort out what they need from this fight? Raven table.
Oh yeah, let me actually.
You'll need the exact same as me, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let me actually like go into in my own Google Doc.
E5 books. Finn needs 14. Wait, let me double check, make sure I'm checking the right one.
Finn's
14,
is exactly the
14.
same as mine. Well, mine's the same as Finn's.
Chris needs 18, so Chris gets like a guarantee on one of the accessories that drop from here, which is neck brace and one ring. If any of those two have dropped, I should actually check what has dropped first. Right,
That
we
opens
have
the
one
chest.
ring, one neck. Oh, we've got two necks and one ring.
Fucking.
Right, so Finn, you need neck.
I need necklace, yeah.
Right, so Finn gets one neck, Chris gets one neck, and then it's a ring that's going to drop Chris down to 14, Finn to 12, and
So, pass on the next, yeah? I should be fine to pass on each of them.
I'm gonna take the first necklace. Is that okay, Finn? You get the second one, okay?
Yeah, I take the second, you get the first one.
right, because of the sake of quick, like to make it so that everybody's gearing as quickly as possible, Chris should also take the ring as well.
Can you take? Oh yeah, you could take two, couldn't you?
Yep, he could take two.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that sorts out the loop for the day. Then you're going to need to adjust the books. How do you adjust the books on there? Oh, yeah.
It's automatic. It's automatically. You just tick it off. It's done,
Yeah,
and
just
it
tick it
removes
off,
the
yeah.
books.
Yeah, I'll just tick off your neck, Chris. Neck, ring one, boom.
That'd be good as well.
You could just put the tick at done, and it automatically removes it.
Oh shit! Yeah, that works. I didn't even see the done pile.
I thought of everything. Well, almost. It's a bit wonky with the books for like legs and head, not legs, but like
Right.
boots,
That
arms, and
means-
heads.
Wait, everybody's got one extra book though, so that's
Yeah.
gonna need to get marked somewhere.
You just gotta like. I didn't really have that one. I just should implement that one.
In the done, next to the books needed, people could just write a 1 next to it. There was a problem. Oh.
Yeah,
I don't have
you
permission to
can't you can't edit. I should actually like share. Actually, let me do that real quick. Where the fuck did you do that? Edit. Google Docs. Please don't be like a fucking bitch for once.
Alright, that's gonna mean next week Sam should get one of the pieces, then it be Beso. I've accidentally marked that wrong. Yeah, it's gonna be Sam, Beso, then Chris, Finn, in that order for like loot drop next week.
Do we really need that much more savage stuff than other people?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, from this fight at least.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, like jewelry,
I
accessories.
have no problem with it.
Like
I mean, if I calculated my gear right, except for one of the rings, all of my jewelry is tone.
Yeah, you've marked yours as all tone. I need to update my actual best in slot for like the rest of the gear. But hey, Right, roll on that loot, boys and girls, so then people can get their loot.
I'm sorry. I
I
just
run it.
Yeah, you still take your picture, that's fine.
I'm just currently a bit brain dead because I can't find the function to like actually change the fucking thing. Where is it?
Oh.
Where was it?
Well, I can get my ult ready for tomorrow, or level for tomorrow, and we'll probably late at the very latest we'll probably get it next week.
Protected cheats and ranges. There we are. Except that one. Oh, this is gonna be fucking annoying, isn't it?
Hmm?
No, it's just like you have to, when you do these ranges, you have to like mark every individual one. Because I locked the entire sheet except for certain spots, which are the ones that you can edit. I'm gonna like add the empty space after that, so you can just put in the books there that you have. Done. Okay.
Is it possible to do it now?
Should be. Can you try it out?
Yeah, it was possible.
Nice. Nice.
okay. Never mind.
Well, it's the loot timer is gonna drop in like 3 seconds or whatever. There we go. Hey.
Craig, question then. I continue then
Oh shit.
going as main character with this group.
No, you can switch to your ult for this group. Don't make like your other group behind if you don't want to. Just yeah, do whatever you like there.
I'll think about it.
Ah.
Kinda forgot how garbage like ranged enemies are.
Congrats. If clear, we did it actually. Yeah.
The end though is like so hectic. I actually was worried that we might not be able to do it, honestly. I had some...
I was honestly not even worried. I got worried when we had to use the LB and then Beso died afterwards, but until then I was like, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, like when Beso died, I was like, That is where I started having doubts. I mean, it worked out in the end, so whatever.
But hey, as soon as that's like the first clear, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's not.
Why only first clear like fucking on the Sunday?
You should have played Ifrit and Garuda by now. That's pretty bad.
That's really bad.
It's not even like world. That's not like even world first proc tier of like proc that we're doing.
Oh,
like shameful.
Go ahead.
Can't fucking believe that all of you fucking monkeys aren't hitting the 99 percentile. You've dropped my passes.
Oh no! Can you imagine?
Do you want me to
Where the
upload
fuck
it?
is that NPC? That where is that asshole hiding?
Asshole hiding.
He's looking for that asshole.
I'm looking for the booty. No, I have like this fucking fate, and it's like almost complete, but there is no enemies anymore. I'm just sitting here like, where the fuck is the last enemy?
He's just there like, I didn't come here for no boy booty. I came here for man booty. Oh, that's from the same guy who made the cold steel thing, I'm pretty sure as well.
Oh yeah, this you know, there's like this one like fence when you go into the Sahagin like bigger area. The dude was hiding behind the fence. I couldn't see him. And he's still not the last one. Where the fuck is he? It's just like I'm tap targeting through every. Now, like, this dude just fucking spawned in. What the fuck? I'm just getting, like, I'm just getting baited by everyone here.
I'll be right back.
I swear. This goddamn fucking quest, every Fate quest is the worst, but honestly, the worst Fate quest for every fucking beast tribe is the fucking
Fate.
the fucking pixie one. It's like the fairies. Like,
Spread out.
is first of all that, and then there is one which where the Fate quest that you have to do is a continuation of another quest.
No.
And it's like actually the worst. Like who thought about this and was like, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
I uploaded it. Okay.
I should like do these 3 quests in one area. I find it interesting that there's like Sahagin stuff which brings you to an island you never go to outside of the fucking, you know, the quest line. You never go here. You could probably fish here. Actually, I do wonder what types of fishes are here. I actually have any bait on me. Oh, fuck off.
Dude.
Man, what a fight.
I did more damage than I doing in old stuff when I had direct hit crit melts.
Okay. Man. Oh yeah, that one. I guess that's enough for today.
Yeah, that's it for today, boys and girls.
I'm just gonna do a few daily things and then probably drop out. So.
I'm gonna do the daily beast tribe thing.
Yeah. I'm currently at that one as well, but like not in Kitari, but like doing Sahagi and shit. So. See you guys around. Let's.
Yeah,
See you later, Fim. Yeah, I knew I was right when I said it's just the main tank that takes.
Okay. I think that's a good ending for today. Gonna be interesting stuff happening. What a mess of a fight. God damn it.